Okay. To the top floor! To the idiot mobile! External corridor 2. Uh-oh. It's pretty much a straight path.
This looks like...
We've reached the uppermost floor. The bell tower is ahead.
Energy source.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Nightmare. I think it's like a cross between sleep and poison, if I remember correctly. Something like that.
Go!
Do-do-do.
My turn.
Ba-da-bum.
Go!
Rush!
Leave it to me!
Achievement unlocked.
Of course.
I'm guessing that's for doing 100 rushes.
Hi. Now.
It's my turn.
Damn right it is.
Now.
An opening.
Hiya.
Well then, let's keep moving.
I'll let you take point.
Do-do-do-do-do. Ares reached level 5. Woo! Ooh, learned Maelstrom. Recover 20% of damage as HP. Recover 2% of damage as EP. And reduce AT delay after water arts. AT delay reduced by 50%. Cool. I'm okay with that. Now we have Maelstrom. Not sure if we had that before, but... I don't think so. 350 EP, damn! Creates a powerful whirlpool to all enemies. I bet that's power-evil. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. So there's a heal point here, so obviously there's gonna be a boss fight. I mean, obviously. Come on, man. Who you trying to kid? S-craft switching. Oh, okay. Nightmare afflicts the target with sleep and bestows a random status ailment when they wake up. Ooh. That could be bad. I wonder if that random status ailment could be sleep. Then you'd be stuck in a loop. That would be so bad. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. That's a big orb. So I was kind of right, because it could technically do poison.
What is that? It looks like the orbs we've come across before. But it's far larger. I have an uneasy feeling about it.
There's a cold, pale light flickering inside of it.
Man, it's huge.
That's what she said.
It's kind of pretty.
I definitely sense some kind of power coming from it. Is this the source of the energy you were sensing earlier, Emma?
There's no doubt about it. I suspect this orb is the cause of all the strange things going on in this castle. If we can destroy it, I'm betting everything will return to normal.
Probably.
All right, just leave it to me! What?
Meh.
Hold on, Milliam. Don't sweat it. Lammy's busted up tougher looking stuff than this. Let's smash this orb and get out of this creepy castle already!
You idiot, we have no idea what it might do.
Go, Lemmy!
Defeated.
Millium!
What did I just say?
Are you all right?
I forgot about those stupid barriers!
I guess it makes sense that it would be protected by one of those barriers.
UPRC style.
Wait, something's wrong.
Something's always wrong.
What's happening to it?
Don't get off me. That's what she said. Not to me, of course. Oh wait, I burned myself. Ha ha ha! Newfie style.
I feel an incredible torrent of energy pouring out of it. Everyone get back!
Denied.
It's a ghost or something. Immortal King Nosferatu. Oh boy.
What is that?
A bone-faced fiend? A Nosferatu? How could it manifest something like that in the real world?
It's on a completely different level than the foes we've encountered so far. Julian, Carno, get behind us!
There's no way we can afford to lose. Not here.
Not gonna lose!
Let's give it everything we've got.
Right.
This
So-
might actually be a challenge. Good.
So obviously
My turn.
this thing does Nightmare. So we want to scan it, of course. Nosferatu, and we got Shadow Spirits. They're not really a big deal. Ba-ding! Nosferatu, level 49, 64,831 HP. An immortal king from ancient legends, with authority over souls, takes the souls of the innocent and devours them. Drops Zerum Capsule, ooh. Weakens Earth, Time, Space, and Mirage. Strong against fire and wind. So that's exciting.
I'll handle this.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dark matter.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
So of course we can do buffs and such, as always.
Now. Delicious.
Defense and speed up. Garden of Nightmares. I'm guessing that's what does Nightmare, but we all resist it because we're cool. Because we're cooler than the other side of the pillow. And his little minions are dead already, so much for that nonsense. Victory sandwich.
Delicious.
Bring up that strength. Now we can try Maelstrom. Oh. Ow, sir.
It's my turn.
That was kind of rude of you to do.
Now.
An opening!
But
Very well.
very well, sir. Hiya. Rush.
Leave it to me.
Cheech and Rush style.
Go.
Hiya.
Now's our chance.
Maelstrom. Ooh. That looks badass. Ho-ho-ho. He called
My
more
turn.
allies. What a little turkey. Who calls allies? That's lame sauce.
Rise, great towers.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Lord Barbarian.
I'm guessing that's considered
Rest in peace.
non-elemental.
I'll handle this.
Damn right you will.
Flames, gather on my blade.
But Oh! Oh! Flames!
My turn.
Gather along my blade and such. Finish the job.
You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber!
Boom! Got him! He resisted whatever status that did, but it didn't matter because he's dead. He
I
dead.
shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
You weren't so tough, sir. You old bastage. Do-do-do-do. Levelage! Everybody likes levelage. Except for Frank Solich. Dude, that's a lot of experience, sir. Ba-da-da. Pandora reached level 5. Emma's. Clamo Solarian. Ooh. Offensive arts now multiplied by a maximum of 2. And consumed EP multiplied by 1.5. Area effect a wider area. Now area plus 2. And reduced AT delay after Mirage Arts. Reduced by 50%. That's cool. Cat's reached level 4 already. That didn't take long. Grim Butterfly. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby. It's just now 75% chance of absorbing magic attacks. Restores EP at the start of battle. 10% restored. Cool. Nothing wrong with that. Good times.
Great!
Reading level 53. Broke 1,000 defense.
Making progress.
I'm a level 53. Think you may have gained like 2 levels or something, but...
I've only just begun.
Laura level 54. Broke 9,000 HP. We're getting dangerously close to the 10,000 HP realm.
A matter of course.
Eustace level 54. Do-do-do-do.
I did it!
Million level 51. Good times. Boom!
Did we win?
I think so.
What a terrifying opponent.
So that was...
I think that was actually Steve Peterson. That's what he actually looks like.
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
What?
Watch out!
Ah! What the beep? Not this again.
Damn it!
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much power left.
Kind of like at the end of Zero.
Laura! Are you okay? This is bad!
This is so bad.
Even Lammy can't move!
Looks like I've got no choice.
Uh-oh.
Reen, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
That's one deadly Christmas ornament. Oh.
What?
The hell was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Something destroyed it. But what? Who the beep? Sephiroth? Why are you in this game?
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. That was really bright.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
I think we were saved by Frank Solich. He got his revenge on Steve Peterson.
Yeah, right through that orb, too. It looked like a lance. But how could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
No?
A lance?
A me.
And whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Oh yeah? You sure about that?
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Laura!
That's impossible.
Laura style.
What's everyone all excited about? Hey, wait for me!
Meh. Ba 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 ba. We're not loving it.
There's no one here.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared, too.
Is that because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
Dun dun. Could it be? Couldn't be. Or could it? You never know. It could happen.
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden. Still, we really are out of time.
Frickin' cat's talking now. Cats aren't supposed to talk. What the beep? You can't do that. Another day goes by.
Keep up the good work.
I shall. Another day goes by. August 30th, Monday. Field study day 3. I think this is our last day here or something. I don't know. Thank you for all you've done for us during our stay, Klaus. Please have a safe journey, everyone. I apologize for not being of service to you during your long-awaited return home, my lady. With all that happened yesterday, you hardly had any time to relax and enjoy your visit. On the contrary, I had ample time to enjoy soaking in the atmosphere of home. And thanks to that wonderful, nutritious dinner after we returned from the castle, so tired, I was able to sleep well too. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Indeed, for all that happened, I feel surprisingly well rested today. I'm just glad that the children are all right. Plus we got to watch Lately Sports and watch Greg interview Kent, so that was fun. It sounds like they got a real earful from their families, though. They deserved every minute. So just what was it we witnessed yesterday? Ah. Yeah, I'm still mulling over where that lance that saved our skins last night could have come from. I only know what you've told me, I'm afraid. There's not a doubt in my mind that it was Saint Sandlot. However, that's possible. Ba-ba-ba. She must have sensed our peril confronting that strange specter, and chose to lend us a helping hand, Twisted Metal style. Well... honestly, I can't think of an explanation that sounds any more plausible than that. Considering the situation, it's almost hard to believe it could have been anything else. Well, that's certainly true. Feels like everything that happened last night was some grand dream. I think that of all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. Meh. Oh, actually, one of the accounts of St. Sandlot's death places it right around this time of year. So it's almost the anniversary, and last night was a full moon. So it doesn't seem all that implausible that her spirit might manifest itself somewhere like the castle. I've heard that account of St. Sandlot's death before. Hold on a minute, even if all that stuff about St. Sandlot is true... That's not true! So get your facts straight. That doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. Well, I learned a lot about curses from my grandmother growing up. And working with barriers isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it. Really? Well, I suppose I'll take your word for it. I'm not sure I can say... I'm not sure I can say the same. I'll be sure to inform the Viscount of all that transpired here. In the meantime, you should be heading off to the next location you're to visit for your field study. I hope your journey is a safe and pleasant one. Thank you. Take care, Klaus. And give my regards to Father, and to Broadway. The same to you, my lady. I hope we shall have the opportunity to meet again. As do I. I'd enjoy the opportunity to test my own swordsmanship against you in the future. I wish you all the best. We still have some time left before the train comes, so we can tell everyone goodbye as we make our way to the station. That sounds good. Let's be off then. Battle, please, or something weird like that. Lohengrin Castle. We got Shadow Spirit, Wandering Armor, Wandering Sword, Dark Canine, Death Slugger, and Nosferatu. Mwah! Has 0 art strength for some reason. Some of that. Ho ho ho. Alright, good times. Chapter 5 style. We returned to the guild and started filing everything away. Gaius mentioned that he thought bracers were a necessary part of people's lives. Eustace, however, disagreed, saying that the Bracer Guild was far too idealistic for its own good. I don't think things are as simple as either their perspectives, though. While we were talking, a girl from town rushed in, clearly in a panic. 2 boys from Legram had gone into Lohengrin Castle and had yet to return. That's a shame. Search for the children. August 29th, Sunday, field study at Legram, day 2, night. We scoured the town but couldn't find the missing boys anywhere. All signs pointed to them going to Lohengrin Castle, so we decided to follow suit and look for them ourselves. Once we were ready, we boarded the orbital boat they had prepared for us at the wharf and set off. As we were crossing Lake Ebble, we heard the strange chime of a bell coming from the castle. When we reached Lohengrin Castle, we found another boat docked at the wharf. Confirming our suspicions that the children were there, fearing for their safety, we started climbing the hill that led to the entrance. Lohengrin Castle was surrounded by a bluish-white light. Something seemed to be writhing around inside, too. But we'd come so far, so there was no turning back. We just had to steel ourselves and enter the castle. The moment we did, the door closed itself behind us. Worse yet, it was protected by some kind of barrier that not even Argalam could break. The bell we heard earlier sounded again, summoning a number of ghost-like fiends which proceeded to attack us. We were able to defeat them, but it became apparent during the battle that the higher elements were in effect there too. Emma seemed surprisingly knowledgeable about all of that stuff, but we didn't have time to ask her about it. We had children to save. In the underground area of the castle, we found an orb that allowed us to disable one of the barriers blocking our path farther into the castle, as well as a gigantic door. The door looked just like the red door we found in the old schoolhouse, and was sealed tightly shut. I was curious, but I couldn't believe that children could have gotten through, so we kept searching for them. We used the orb we obtained to disable the barrier blocking one of the doors in the castle, letting us go deeper inside. After passing through 2 barriers, we found the children, right as they were about to be attacked by fiends. We saved the kids, from the fiends at least. Laura still gave them a good scolding, but at least they obviously regretted what they had done. Our next task was getting out of there. Emma believed that we'd be able to disable the barrier the barrier there should be on the front door from the top floor of the castle. So away we went, making sure to keep the children safe from harm. On the top floor of the castle, we found a gigantic orb. We thought the orb had to be behind... There's an of there for some reason. That doesn't make sense. Behind all the strange things happening here, they got berated by Madame M for not doing enough side quests. As she's wont to do, Milliam tried getting Ergalam to smash it, but another barrier appeared and repelled the attack. The orb didn't seem very happy about that. It started to grow violently, and a Nosferatu appeared. After a tough battle, we somehow managed to eke out a victory. But then the orb released an incredible surge of power, rendering us unable to move. Suddenly a gigantic lance flew from over by the balcony, piercing the orb. Before we could process what was happening, the orb had shattered, and the castle returned to normal. We caught a brief glimpse of a figure standing on the balcony, who looked just like the legendary Lance Maiden. But it couldn't have been her, could it? Nah. Tour of Guerrilla Fortress, August 30th, Monday. Field study at Guerrilla Fortress, Day 1. The next morning, we were set to leave Legram. Klaus bade us farewell, and we set off for the station to travel to Guerrilla Fortress. Before we boarded the train, though, we made sure to say goodbye to the locals.